Welcome back to Home Dad Chat. I am one of your fun co-hosts tonight, Brock Lush, and with me I've got Danny Mercer with a little less hair than we've seen with him in the past. Danny, what happened to your hair, man?
Hey, man. 52 years of bad hair days. I got sick of it. No, just getting old and all the bald spots are coming together. And it just, I used to shave my head years ago, actually, before I had kids, just because of the ease of it. I've never really had like that hair that I was just like very proud of. Like, oh, look, it looks, it was all cowlicks and just, it was awful. And even as a kid, I mean, the bowl cut would be about the only thing that would work. My mom actually, my mom took me to her stylist and they gave me they called it a body wave, right? Because they didn't want to say a perm because a perm was for, at the time, my mom and her friends. And they're like, well, just give you a body wave and see if we can put some body in it. And it didn't work. It was awful. My hair was just bothersome. But I got to the point, honestly, I was looking at it and I don't know if I was looking at a picture or something, but I'd always told myself, even when I was young, if I ever do get to the point where dude, you're just bald, go ahead and shave it off. Just get it out of the way. And I don't have to worry about, the comb over coming up or anything. I start looking like a monk after a while. So I just want to make sure no friar tucks for me. But I really like the ease of it. It's just I don't know, it's just way better for me. And my kids all made fun of me, which was cool.
I
I'm
figured, that was
raising
the
little
fact that
monsters.
I figured it was the kids that caused you to lose the hair. You just, pulling your hair out the whole time. So
Yanking out just handfuls. Yeah.
handfuls of it. Yeah. Well, yeah. So that's it definitely threw me when I saw you the other night on the at the dad lounge. I
Yeah,
was
the
like,
dad
whoa,
lounge. Yeah.
dude. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. So yeah, I was curious about that. For me,
It
like
was.
I usually do have short hair,
Mhm.
and I've actually, my wife was like, I'd like to see you grow your hair out and see what it is. I've always had my hair short, not as short as you, but short enough. I mean, I no guard using clippers and just basically no guard my hair so that I get like just the stubble on
Mhm.
top.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is the longest my hair has been in the entire time that I have known my wife. I haven't even had my hair this long since I was maybe in high school. So
Wow. It's still
um,
over the years and off the collar and everything.
yeah, it's
It's short,
not
short
bad.
still.
My
Yeah,
my
high and
mom
tight
and
almost.
well, my mom and dad came down a couple of weeks ago for my son's birthday, and she walked in the door and she was like, "Oh my gosh, your hair is so dark." She's like, "I can't believe that." And it really comes down to like my dad's side of the family, like they have really dark hair, but their
Mhm.
beards get my dad's beard is doing like what mine is, where it's like you get like the salt and pepper like spread about within it.
Yeah, yeah.
So but it's all good. It's different to have to actually comb my hair. I don't enjoy that. So sometimes my hair is just like poosh out during the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
And especially in the wintertime when you're taking a sock cap on and off as you go around. I'm like, I really don't care what my hair looks like.
Yeah,
It's getting
yeah.
warmer, so I'm starting to wear a baseball cap, and it's like, all right, this is so much better.
Mhm. Yeah, and I will say for mine, it's just like even because I can't grow a beard. I can grow a beard, like there's hair there, but it's so thin and so, or not thin, but fine and almost blondish to gray now. You can't see it. And I look like an idiot. I look like, some guy that's got a little bit of like mutton chops that grow a little too far or something. So I actually wanted to shave off this. I really think my goatee is stupid, but my wife was kind of like, you gotta leave something on there. I mean, you're not gonna shave your eyebrows, don't shave your mustache, your goatee will be all right, but get rid of the
keep
hair
the
on your
keep the
head.
mustache, get rid of the sides there, and just get the Fu Manchu going, man.
Nice.
That's
Yeah. A
just
little soul patch.
and
Let me
just
get a
grow
soul
that
patch.
and just grow that thing down, handlebar style, man. To where you're just like
Let it get down.
you're just like turning it like a corkscrew, man.
I'll be a martial artist master. I'll just be stare at you and pull on my really, really long, weird beard.
Young grasshopper.
Your kung fu is weak. I'm good with it.
Oh, so yeah, well. Oh man, well, coming up here next week we'll close our entries into the well, actually when this airs we'll have closed our entries for what we're going to be calling the dad joke madness. And
Hmm.
basically we're going to be doing for the month of March, since there's March Madness and all the brackets for the ball teams and stuff. A lot of the guys aren't really sports ball people, and so we thought it'd be fun to just sort of take that bracketed system. I love sports ball. Like I'm a big basketball fan, but just take and put guys into a bracket system and pair them off dad jokes have always been really funny. And, for a while there, YouTube had these videos of guys going up against each other, telling jokes and getting points, for making the other guy laugh. And we'll do a 3 and out system. So you make a
Nice.
guy laugh 3 times and you advance, and they sit down and keep going until you get the king of the dad jokes for the tournament. So
We're doing that in the lounge, right?
we're doing
It's
that
gonna
in the
be,
lounge on
yeah.
Monday nights. Yep. And it's all sponsored by Father's Eve. John
Oh,
Francis
awesome.
came on, and Father's Eve gave us a little bit
That
of
guy.
backing to come up with a couple of cool T-shirts that we'll give out to the winner and the first loser. Uh, and so that'll be fun to do. And it's just going to be a good time. But I think that tonight we should do some dad jokes. What do you think? You want to kind of go back and forth and see what we
Oh,
can
wait,
pull out?
are we going to try to make each other laugh?
I think we should. Yeah, why not?
Sure. Yeah,
Are you
just get
are
a
you
little warm up, and well, you're not going to be in the contest, are you? Are you?
I'm not going to be in the contest. No, I'm one of
I
the
didn't think so.
judges, so I won't
Yeah.
be in the contest.
I don't
But
know that there's any judging needed, man. It's just if the guy laughed, right? So
yeah, but
you
you
should
never know.
bring your A game.
You should bring your A game. I do agree.
No, you, sir, should.
I should, huh?
Yeah,
Since
jump
I'm
on. Why not?
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll
You
see.
you appoint someone else as a judge when you're competing.
All right.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I think I can make you groan. I don't know if I can make you laugh, but I definitely get. Oh man, I can't believe you said that. Yeah, I can do those.
I can do the kids eye roll.
All right. So then, speaking of kids, eye rolls. In my recent conversation here a second ago, kid asked me, "Hey, Dad, did you get a haircut?" And I said, "No, I got them all cut." Come on, laugh, man. That was
Yep.
funny.
That was a good one. That was a
That was
good
a
one.
good one.
Well, when
I'm
I
gonna
was
lose this contest so bad. I'm gonna laugh everything you
all right, well,
say.
well, here's the thing. So
I
okay,
love bad jokes.
when I was a kid, my mother told me I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out identity theft is a crime. Oh man, he's holding it in.
I'm gonna suck at this contest so bad, man. I can't help it. It's funny. Come on. Um, why did the cookie go to the doctor?
Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Why?
Because he felt crummy.
That joke kind of fell apart. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I'm not gonna be the worst at this. Oh,
all right, let's see here. All right. All right. So,
Right,
what we
straight
got
face.
here?
Hang on. Just gonna get my face. Okay.
All right. Oh, this will be good. Okay. A guy goes to his doctor because he can see into the future. The doctor asks him, "How long have you suffered from this condition?" The guy tells him, "Since next Monday." Nothing. That was a weak one. Okay.
No, I appreciate it. They give me a moment to compose myself. And,
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you got?
I'll have to. So in the circus there are lions and there are clowns. Why don't the lions eat the clowns?
Because they taste funny.
Because they taste funny. That's a good joke. That's a very good joke.
That is a good joke.
Any real dad would laugh at that. I'm just
That's a good one.
That's out there.
That's a good one. With this pandemic, I've really have missed going to concerts. And I just got to ask, like, what concert costs just 45 cents?
I would like to guess, but I want to let you give the thing so you can try to make
No,
me
I want to
laugh
hear it.
harder.
I want to hear it.
50 cents with Nickelback.
50 cents featuring Nickelback. You're right.
All right.
You got it.
That's a good one, though. I'm not going to laugh at it because I'm trying to win.
Yep.
So I've already lost 1 point. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean?
Why?
Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels. Can I laugh at my own jokes? Because I think I might have got you on that one, man. I think that's a pretty big smile.
There's
It was
there's a
kind of
good
quiet.
there's a
It's
good
kind of quiet.
smile out of it, but that's all you got. That's all you got. Oh man, what's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well dressed man on a bicycle?
Oh, I don't know.
A tire.
All right, man. This ain't fair, man. This ain't fair. I should be the judge, all right? Because then I'll get laugh at people and everybody will be like, oh, well, they didn't laugh, but Danny won't shut up.
Oh,
Okay, so I got one that I wrote down here. So my wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction. You know, I got tired of it, so I just pack my stuff up and write. It's a little joke grenade.
I think I went left on that one.
Yeah, nice. Okay. All right. Okay. I thought that was hilarious.
Well, you know what? It's getting late, and oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go ask Moses how he makes his coffee.
How Moses makes his coffee. How does Moses make his coffee?
He brews it.
No, that's not funny, man. That's not funny at all. I'm not laughing. You know, you can't trust atoms because they make up everything.
Oh, man, that was close. That was close.
All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm pulling up my big guns next. I'm ready. Give me one.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Oh, all right, all right. Let's see here. So I was really angry at my friend Mark for stealing my dictionary when I was a kid. I told him, "Mark my words."
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I see it. I see it. I hear it. I got you. All right. So I'm going to throw something a little more your way.
All right, all right.
Do you know who the smallest man in the Bible was?
Zacchaeus.
No. Nehemiah.
Nehemiah.
Of course, you know that Peter was pretty small. I mean, he actually slept on his watch. Come on.
I'll give
There
you that
you
one.
go. There you go.
I'll give you that one.
But
Oh,
truly, the
shoot.
smallest man in the Bible, of course, is Adam.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. That's a point for me. I think we're 2-1. I'm good. All right. Your turn, sir.
All right. All right. I gotta dig in here a little bit more.
I don't know. For me, man, you might be able to give me anything. I'm pretty good at laughing.
All right. Well,
I'm pretty terrible at this game.
you like donuts, right?
Me? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So St. Francis worked at Krispy Kreme. He was a deep fryer.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Do you know baseball was mentioned in the Bible?
Baseball is mentioned in the Bible.
First sentence in the beginning. Mm-hmm. First sentence in the beginning. In the big inning.
Sorry, that one did not hit my theology bone very well there.
No home run on that one. All right. All right.
Nope. Hey, so I think my wife is putting glue on my antique weapons collection. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Did you just hiccup there? What was that?
That was a hiccup.
It was a hiccup? A hiccup, or were you trying to vomit? I'm not sure which one it was.
I'm gonna be out of this contest so fast. This isn't fair.
It's like watching a bullfrog after it ate a fly.
That's something stuck in my throat. It's laughter.
Yeah.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. All right, good job.
Yeah. Well, so, this is good. Which U.S. state is famous for its extra small soft drinks?
Small soft drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Minnesota.
Nice. Not laughing. Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know what kind of car an egg drives?
Carton.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, good job. No, a
Hmm.
Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen. Hmm.
Yolks.
Yeah,
That's a good yolk right there.
the
Come on.
yolk's on you on that one.
Nice. Well done, sir.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That joke was a little runny. Oh, so I love music, and I'm really addicted to collecting vintage Beatle albums. I
Okay.
need help.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay,
I'm not
nothing on
laughing
that.
at it. No,
Okay,
that's
that's
fine.
okay. That's okay.
Do you know why the skeleton wouldn't climb the mountain?
Skeleton climb the mountain. No.
He didn't have the guts.
I bet he didn't have the heart either.
True. True. Do you know how a taco says grace?
Oh boy.
Let us pray.
Let us pray.
Maybe it should have been a salad. Salad says grace. Let us pray.
Maybe something along those
A little
lines.
easier, a little better.
You can see where this is going to go, folks, right? This well, let's see here. So, have you watched The Queen's Gambit on Netflix yet?
I think so.
Did Did you watch it? I mean, you would know if you watched it.
It seems familiar. I think, is it the Russian king guy in
No.
the, no? It's
Well,
something else.
he's Russian. She's
Yeah, yeah.
American.
So I've
She's
seen like,
American.
I thought she was English, but
Um,
nonetheless,
yeah.
what's your joke, sir?
Oh, well, I was playing chess with my friend, and he said, "Let's make this interesting." So we stopped playing chess.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy chess, but I will bow to the fact that is a good dad joke.
Checkmate.
But
Come on, man.
what does a bee use to brush its hair?
What does a bee use to brush his hair? A comb.
No, a honeycomb.
Oh, a honeycomb.
You were
Well,
close. You were in the right there. You have the mindset. You're there, Padawan. It's close.
that's good. I mean, at least when he does that, his hair will stick in one place. You know what, though? Do you know what a bee's favorite haircut is?
Oh, I used to know this one. No, what?
A buzz cut.
Well done, sir. Well done, sir.
Hey, I just came up with that on my own, by the way. That was not
Oh,
something that was
well,
on. That was
nice,
that was
nice, yeah.
that was straight.
Creating your
That
own.
was straight out of the air. I just grabbed it. I did that
I
to
thought
I did that to a
was,
bee one, and I did that to a bee one time, and that was a really bad decision.
right out of the air.
Right out of the air. Ah!
Oh, sorry. It's dead now, but it's
that little stinger. I mean, stinker.
You know, they changed the way they do a lot of things in school these days. You know, they're only teaching the kids 25 letters of the alphabet.
25 letters. What?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know why.
They don't know why. That I'll give you an A for effort on that one.
All right, I'll take it.
Do you think it's funny when people say that? I give you an A for effort. You're like, wait a minute.
Can you give me an E?
Did you flunk spelling?
It's
Not to mention, is spelling actually a subject in school? Math?
I think it's more ELA now. It's more English language arts.
It's something like that.
I don't know if they actually do. I'm sure they do spelling. So we have the spelling bee, which is the smartest bee in the hive, by the way.
Hey, so I have a friend who's a police officer, and I'm just curious, like, what did the policeman say to his belly button?
I don't know.
You're under a vest.
Oh, wow.
You should ask your wife about that one.
No, I'm afraid I will not pass that one on to my wife. She might not be my wife anymore. Just a
She might
pure act of
appreciate that, but then she might also stick to her guns.
Nice. Nice. So what did one ocean say to the other?
It didn't. It waved at it.
Yeah, it just waved. Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, Vernon Gibbs had that as one of his things on his most recent YouTube channel video that he's been doing. So I heard that one today when my daughter was watching. So yeah, there's joke. Yeah, Vernon has a book called "When Good Fruit Goes Bad." We actually gave away a couple free autograph copies of that for the book giveaway, because we do a book giveaway every month for anybody who's listening and doesn't know. Sign up for the newsletter or follow us on one of the social media things that are for the National At Home Dad Network, and you can enter to win books that we put out every month. So, but yeah, he started putting out some content, and he's got some pretty funny jokes sometimes on there, mainly towards the kids. Like for adults, I mean, we roll our eyes at him. So it's totally different. It's all right, Vernon. We love you.
It's true.
All right. Well, I think that, wow, this is, man. If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not laughing at that.
Okay, fine. Don't laugh at that. That's all right.
I'm winning. Oh. What's the best thing about Switzerland?
The cheese?
No, I don't think it's that. I mean, I really don't know what the best thing is, but the flag's a big plus.
Yep.
Switzerland's flag is a big plus.
Yeah. Like a Swiss Army knife.
Come on. That's a good one. Yeah, like a Swiss Army knife.
But
it's a big plus.
There's so many other ways I could go dark on that joke, and I'm not going to. Because that cross it's white, not red, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
On their flag, yeah.
Yep, that's as close to the line I'm getting right there. Just going to leave it right there.
All right.
Got to give me a second here. This is a nice part about
I got some bad news earlier.
Yeah.
My friend got fired from the banana factory. He kept throwing away the bent ones.
That is a slippery slope. All right. Gosh. Okay. This could get interesting here. We got to keep this somewhat PG, but these are funny.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying the PG. That's yeah. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
8?
No, 10. 10 tickles. 10 tickles.
Tentacles. Yes. There we go. Now I got it. Oh, okay. So did you hear about the constipated accountant?
No.
He couldn't budget, so he had to work it out with a paper and a pencil. Ouch.
Could not budget.
I wonder if he used a number 2 pencil. Oh.
I mean, no. Crap. This isn't a fair contest, man.
I think we're tied 2-2 now.
Yeah, okay, 2-2. Sure. No, I'm positive that's 3, but for me, that is.
Oh man. Gosh, what? I can't do that one. You read through some of these, you're like, nope, not doing that one. Oh, it's really bad when you type in dirty dad jokes and you get some things where you're like, can't do that one.
I don't think any dirty dad jokes would. I think it's just straight inappropriate at that
Hey,
point.
I'll tell you, it'll be no holds bar, honestly, during the dad lounge, because it's not something that's being it's going to get aired. Like, I'm going to record them for YouTube purposes and that kind of thing. But it's nice. You can basically put on there like, hey, this is not for not for kids' ears. So make sure that you're not listening to it when they're around. So we might even put it on here. Actually, I could take just the audio itself and put it all together and let people listen to it for fun. So that'll be good times there. Oh man. Hey, well, we were talking about constipation there, and poop jokes are just funny, anyways. But what did one butt cheek say to the other?
I don't know what.
Together, we can stop this crap.
Nice. Do you know why your butt cheeks are vertical?
No.
Because if they were horizontal, when you went down a slide, it would be like.
Never heard that one before. That was awesome. That was a genuine laugh right there. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Like rumble strips on the highway.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That'll wake your wife up. It always does mine. What's going on?
What did you do? Nothing. What?
Road tripping.
Thought you were fine, honey. Go back to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I digress. I think I think we're good there. That was oh man. That was some good times there with those.
It's a fair amount of pretty good, pretty bad jokes.
We'll call that a tie.
All right. Well, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty sure I lost that, but I'm fine with taking a tie.
I don't know, man. That last one, you got me good on that one. So that was that was pretty awesome. But
I'm gonna have to lead with that next time. So anybody hears it on the podcast on Monday, they won't use it on me on Monday night.
Well, that's the thing. You get it. Yeah. Well, we've got some time. So because once the close happens next week, or this this coming Sunday, then on the 7th, basically, then I've got to work on bracketing everybody and getting that set up so that we can go into it. Right now, it's looking like, in some ways, where we could do it in 2 nights with the few guys that we have that are interested in it. So we'll have some fun with it. It'll be good regardless. So I'm looking forward to it.
I think it'll be fun too. I mean, just hanging out in the lounge is just fun. And I think once guys hear people making those kind of jokes, it always, at least for me, it always makes me want to tell them. It makes me want to add my bad dad joke to the mix, and it's just kind of the camaraderie of it, of the things that you can get away with saying as a dad, because you have that carte blanche of dad joke. No, you can groan, you can hate it, but I'm still get to say it and laugh.
Right.
So,
well, and that's the thing on Monday night that was really funny, because one of the guys in there was talking about how he's like, yeah, man, he's like, I haven't been able to take a nap for a while or something like that. And one of the guys stopped and was like, well, wait a minute. I didn't quite understand what you just said there. Did you just say that you can't find time to take a nap? And we all died laughing. And then I had to stop, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I really thought you were going to ask a serious, clarifying question. So that was the hardest I've laughed in a long time on there, which, I mean, there's always funny stuff on there, but it really caught me off guard that's where he was going with it. And that, I don't know, that night was one of the funnest nights that I've been on the dad lounge in a while. So that was a good time for sure. There was a lot of guys on there.
Yeah. And I think it's better too with time as we get more used to being there. Guys that are more familiar with it. And, I mean, it's just kind of going to a video hangout is so new still, even after a year of, quarantine. It's still, I mean, Zoom calls and all of that. We're pretty, okay, I can do that. This is how we meet now. But doing it socially is a little bit different. So getting to, and a lot of our guys, I got to say, and I feel bad for them if they're ever getting stuck in a room with me, but a lot of the guys are introverts and they just don't they want to be a part of the social thing, but they don't want to be, they don't want to talk. They don't want maybe when people say hi to them. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm not going to give it to them. I'm going to unfortunately be the guy that walks over and goes, "Hey, I'm Danny. How's it going? Let's go stand in a crowd and talk to a bunch of people."
Yeah. Well, and that's the
But
thing too. You get guys that come in and it's totally fine. Like, hey, if you're listening to this and you're like, I don't know if I want to be a part of this, like just if you want to just come in and sit and listen to guys talk or whatever, no problem. Just be ready because somebody very easily is going to see that you're sitting there watching, which is fine. And they might ask you a question. I know me, for instance, like anytime I see somebody that's new and nobody's like has addressed the elephant that walked into the room type situation, it's like, hey, so and so, like I've never met you before. Like, tell us a little bit about yourself. And it's always interesting. Those
you're a monster.
I know, but you know what though?
You're a monster. No,
Those guys open up and they start talking, and it's great. I don't care. I'll be the
I'm
monster.
sorry to all my introverted friends, introverted dads. Show up in the room, show up in the lounge, and just wave. You just go, "No, my mic's not working." Just wave and keep muted, and you'll be fine. Just sit and laugh. But
Oh,
we did have a really good time Monday.
yeah. That was a
I
lot of
hung
fun.
out up. I probably stayed a little bit longer than I had planned and than I originally thought I would. But it was really just listening to the guys back and forth, you know,
Yeah.
and again about stuff that hits home with me. I mean, we were
Mhm.
talking about I think potty training for a while. Actually, I thought it was pretty funny. The subject came up, and I was like, yeah, see, this is what I need. I need this. I mean, I don't need it now because I'm kind of past that, hopefully. But for just to be hanging out with dads that get it,
Mhm.
that love their kids and want to take care of their kids, and then want to, hey, I'm having my 2-year-old is doing this. What's going on? Or my 14-year-old is doing this. What's going on? Just really cool.
Yeah.
So.
No, it was good. And I mean, a lot of guys started getting excited and talking about HomeDadCon and what they were looking forward to with that. And it's fun to be on there and be able to just answer questions for them and get them hyped up about it as well.
Hmm.
So, uh, which there were quite a few guys who were like, "Man, I really want to come. Like, I need to buy my ticket." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, get on that. Like, it's I want to see you there." So hopefully more of those guys do sign up and come to it because, um, yeah, it's around the corner and I'm excited for it. We're doing a lot of work on it, so should be good. But yeah, man, I mean, Monday nights are fun. I love it. I love the fact that this comes out on Mondays in the morning, and then Monday night, you get to hang out with guys, and some guys bring up like the fact that they listen to the show, and they start talking to other guys about it and stuff. So that's been really cool too. Last week's show was awesome to get to talk to the folks there with the National Parent Organization. So
Yeah,
I
I
enjoyed that.
really that was good having. And again, that reminds me too of how the convention has always been kind of for me. We always meet somebody or have someone there, have a speaker there that has that kind of just very important, relevant information that maybe we don't know about, maybe we're not thinking about. And I would say probably it's 99.9% sure that I will never go through custody at this point. We'll never have that custody battle, for my wife. We've made an agreement. You don't get out of this relationship alive. There's no difference. It's not till death do us part either.
Oh
But the
yeah,
thought, that'll never happen. That'll never happen. But it happens to what is it? Still 50% of
yeah,
marriages, and I think there was like 38 or 37 or 38% of kids that are going through that with the custody battle and having to deal with all that stuff. And you just don't think about it. But it's
yeah.
there. And for them to present all that information, it was just, Christian and Jen both were just very informative and very educated. You could tell in what they do. I loved it.
Yeah, no, it was good, man. It was really good. So I'm looking forward to what we got coming up with some of our other shows. I think it's going to be fun to talk to different guys about what they geek out about,
Hmm.
and so that's going to be fun. And then the thing I was telling you about, like we've got some stay at home dads who are veterans of our military, who want to
Yes.
come on and talk and kind of give their perspective, what they're going through, and I think that's good because I've heard some real bad horror stories from some veterans who are out there doing the primary care position, and people are nasty, man.
Yeah.
They are not. They just don't treat them with respect, and they've got some really bad perspective as to what they think dads dads should be doing. So it'll be cool to have them on. And the one that I'm really looking forward to is talking to some of these new stay-at-home dads who are coming into the group, and they're brand new to being a stay-at-home dad, and just hearing what they're experiencing. And I mean, it's probably a lot of what most of us are experiencing, but
Mm-hmm.
to take that role on during a pandemic um, has a whole nother level
Yeah,
of what's up. So it'll be
absolutely.
interesting to hear what's going on
Lots of
there.
respect. So much respect for guys that have done it in the last year, because it has been just so much harder.
Yeah,
I mean, it was never easy. I don't want to say it like that, but I have mad respect for guys that have picked it up this last year, and middle of a quarantine, can't go anywhere most of the time. You don't know what to do, and your spouse, no offense, love my wife, but she's here all the time.
yeah.
It's just
Well,
like
but
you're
for
all
us that
here
have been there,
forever.
have been in the trenches for a while though, like
Hmm.
pivoting on, that it's, not as difficult maybe for us as it is for those who are just coming into it. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought this was going to be something different, or
Hmm.
whatever. It's like, especially if you got a young kid, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
you're stuck. Like you can't, I mean, you could, I guess, strap the kid to you and go for
Hmm.
a hike or a walk or whatever, that kind of deal. But still,
Yeah, that full time, I mean, almost in contact with you constantly type thing that you got. Not
mhm,
just like infants and newborns, but even up into the toddler years, where you really can't get more than 2, 3 feet away from them in anywhere public. You've
yeah,
got to have hands on, even up to 4 and 5 and 6. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I want to hear too. And I love that that new guy thing where, people are just, they're brand new to it, and they're so excited, and they've got all these plans, and they've got all these things, and this is what they're going to do, and this is how they're going to do it. And I love that energy about it. I love just seeing them come in and just have all of these things that they're wanting to do and expecting to do, and how they're going to get that accomplished and everything.
yeah,
And I think like any plan, once it actually runs into the actual situation, it changes. Let's say, I don't want to discourage anybody, but it changes. It's not as fluid as you were hoping.
oh yeah,
But yeah, but it's really cool that they have that energy, and they have that drive, and they have the desire to want to hang out with their kids, sure, but they have that desire to provide for their kids, provide that love, provide that emotion, provide that protection, provide that security, education, all those things that your family needs beyond just the financial. I
yeah.
love it. I love it. I can't wait to hear from them. So,
No, definitely. Yeah, I think it'll be good to hear just what's going on there. And I think too, like, even to hear from some of, like, there's some veteran dads that I want to bring on, like, not veteran military, but like OG stay-at-home dads that
mhm,
I'd like to talk to. I've been sort of looking into getting some of those guys on, and uh, seeing kind of where they are with things, because some of them, their kids are older, or
mhm,
they're completely out of the house or whatever it is. So it'd be interesting to kind of see what their perspective was back then on things, and what they're seeing now, and just what kind of wisdom they have to share, that kind of
yeah,
stuff. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. I think that we've got a lot of cool content to provide to people, and hopefully folks will stick around to hear more of it. I do want to thank everybody that's been listening to the show. We are coming up to cresting 600 downloads just from the shows that we've done recently, and
sweet.
that's pretty exciting. We've put out 16 episodes, and we've almost hit 600 downloads, and I'm very very pleased with the way things are going there. So hopefully, people that are listening to this will share it out, and more people will hear it, and we'll just keep growing with it. But yeah, it's always fun to get on here with you, and just hang out. This is like our weekly time
Yeah,
to just have some fun, and sometimes just chat like this, and other times to actually talk to other folks about serious topics or whatever else. So I do enjoy it, but it's getting late, and
yeah, it is.
I hear my bed calling me. So course, that's after I've like scrolled through and looked at like Instagram and TikTok and
Another
whatnot for the
hour of
night.
doom scrolling and then
Not
move
doom
on.
scrolling. I don't doom scroll. I usually just it's stuff to entertaining. It's laugh scrolling. And honestly, if you find me on Instagram and you look at some of the stuff I put out just today, you might get a good laugh because there's one of me showing how I try to you do the whole where you put your elbows on the ground and you put your hands underneath your chin, and then you have to put your hands behind your back. Watch that video and you'll get a good laugh out of that. So uh, yeah. Anyway, um,
So what's your Instagram?
oh, my Instagram
You
is,
you put it out there. You got to
I
tell
know I
people what
did.
it is,
Yeah.
man.
That's
Come
like,
on.
yeah. So you can find me at the Nomad Dad. So the, and then NOMADAD. So it's a really easy one. It stands for the not on my ass dad. But yeah, it's been fun, man. Definitely
Yeah.
got some good laughs tonight. And
Well, I had fun, obviously. So
oh yeah, it was good.
even though
Yeah,
I
hey,
lost,
I'm sitting here drinking beer and listening to jokes. So can't be a better night than that. So cool. Well, hey everyone, thanks again for hanging in with us here, and we look forward to getting you another fun show next week, and we'll have some more fun content to bring you. So y'all have a great week.
Yep, yep. Good night.